Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So we're doing a comic review number 23, and this is a combination of the comic books that I got last month, which is of course The Dark Knights of Steel and the new Golden Age one shot, and then of course the other two comics that I bought with my second paycheck. So the first one I'm doing a review of is the new Golden Age one shot. So this is issue 1. It's a one shot. So first of all, I want to show you some interior artwork, which I really happen to love. The artwork in it. The paper feels like it's good quality. So, the new Golden Age takes place after Flashpoint Beyond, where this guy has gone and removed heroes from different time periods. One of them, of course, is the Salem witchcraft trials. Yeah. So you have this photo, and I believe this photo was in episode of, I think it was Smallville or Stargirl. I don't know which of the two. And this is 3022. I really like the new Dr. Fate, though she doesn't survive long. So one YouTuber was saying that I'm trying to think, is it why did we, like, I don't know, I forgot what he said about it, but you go and you have this jumping around in different time periods, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, Batman. And what was it? So you have Catwoman here, and Dr. Fate is trying to tell her, like, don't put it on because it's dangerous. She steals his helm, and yes, I have this upside down. There's a little retard right there. Right there. Yeah, little retard. And he's just basically messing up with the time frame, the timeline, because he doesn't like the JSA. And then you have this little bitty, pardon my French, this little bitty fucker right here, who is telling John Wilkes Booth that he's going to assassinate the President of the United States if I basically don't kill you. And he gets yelled at by some people. And it's really weird is Joker's son actually, I believe, becomes a Robin, which is weird. Overall, I really did like this issue. I know some people may not have liked it, but I did like it. It's really weird about, it's really cool to see, like, the JSA members, which is really awesome. And, yeah, it's like, I liked it. I really did. I mean, some people may not have liked it, but I happen to like it a lot. So I'm going to give it 5 stars. It's just good to have I mean, I've never read a comic book that has the JSA in it, and it was absolutely a wonderful treat. So continuing on, we have Stargirl, The Lost Children. Now this continues on. So this also is events from Flashpoint Beyond. So someone is kidnapping the sidekicks of the JSA members. And these sidekicks, they're not young. They're pretty old. And they're going to this island. It's like, who's taking these sidekicks? And it's something that I want to know who's taking these sidekicks. This is why I bought the comic, because I wanted to know who is taking these sidekicks. What is the reason behind doing that? And it's it's interesting. Like, it just basically it ends on a cliffhanger and makes you want to buy the second issue. So some people didn't like it. I liked this investigation that they're doing and trying to find out the great mystery of these missing sidekicks, and I did like it. Some people don't like it. That's fine. And that's them. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So 5 stars on that one. So far these 2 comics have gotten 5 stars. So, I bought 2 copies of this comic. I gave one to my friend. This is Murder World Avengers. And I've been hearing from several people that bought this comic that this is actually really good. And I got it because I had never heard of Murder World. And it was just like different from comics that I have seen before. And here's some Eternal inside artwork. And this kid is invited to Murder World. He does not know what he's getting into, and everyone else knows what's going on, but he doesn't know what's going on. And here's Arcade. This turned out to be a really good issue. I do agree with everybody about it being really good. And you have the Avengers, who are not really the Avengers. They're like psychos. And, the guy's got superpowers. I'm not going to show the ending of it. And we find out that the guy happens to be a mutant. And Arcade is, I would definitely say, Um, um, that, you do feel bad for the poor kid because, he's the only mutant that was there, and of course, something terrible happens to him. I'm not going to show what happened to the poor guy. But, yeah, it's, and then of course, we have, we have, Black Widow's going to be in the second issue. But I did enjoy it. I thought this was definitely a lot better of a comic than previous Marvel comics I've read. And it's just an interesting, concept of having this game where people are playing it and literally, they're being cut down one by one. So I thought it was a really good issue. I'm going to agree with everybody. And we'll see what issue number 2 brings. Alright. So we're going to do a review from this book. I'm going to do a review of both issues 2 and 3. I've already done a review of issue 1. So I'm going to show some of the interior art from... so this is from issue 2. And basically, Clark's, Kal-El's father has been killed by the Green Man, or known as Green Arrow. And you have the Bat Prince, or Batman, that is going after, and the interior art is absolutely wonderful. I really love it. I think that this is, I'm going to guess this is an Elseworld series. But Batman shows that he's got these, I'm going to pretty much guess that no normal person could catch an arrow that fast. And you have the Kingdom of Storms, which I'm going to guess is Black Lightning's kingdom. And it's you have the Amazon Island. Overall, it's a very different kind of story, but I'm going to put this right up there with DC versus Vampires as probably a really well imagined series. And it is just so, it was such an awesome issue. We have assassinations, we've got all sorts of stuff. And then we have issue 3. This is the cover for issue 3. And we, you have this fallen. Now, what this is right here, that's kryptonite. Everybody wants to know. It's green. It's green. And so, Bruce goes and is, going out, and of course, Kal-El's sister is going out there and killing people. Very different than what you would think, a DC, series would be. Like, you don't have Supergirl killing people, but she kills people in this story. That just, I'm loving this. They really take the origin story of these characters and they flip them. And and you have John Constantine that's in this. Of course, John Constantine would be in it because that's John Constantine. You got to put John Constantine in probably everything. I just, oh man, it's just like awesome. And Bruce has, I know I showed this before, Bruce has a very strange reaction to kryptonite. He passes out. He's vulnerable to it, like Superman. So, issue 2 and issue 3 was awesome. I loved it, and it just makes me want to read more. So, speaking of Bruce Wayne in The Dark Knights of Steel, and if anybody who has not read it may not know this. So, I kind of looked it up because I had read the other issues after issue 3, but I kind of wanted to understand more about this. And we find out that, did I look at my hands? Oh no, I don't. We find out something really unusual about this world's Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is Kal-El's half-brother. So he's got the vulnerability to kryptonite. That's why he's able to catch the arrow like he was able to. It is such an interesting origin that, Martha had a night of passion with Kal-El's father, and King Thomas was not able to get his wife pregnant, and he knew that his son was a bastard, but he loved him as his own, which I thought was awfully sweet. But just the fact that he literally almost has the same abilities as Superman is like, that was something that I had never seen in my life. And I thought it was interesting that these two are brothers, and it is absolutely amazing. It's a nice twist that these are brothers, and yeah. So I'm going to give issue 2 and 3 5 stars. This is just some superb storytelling that really is not in mainstream comics, and that, yeah. So my next video, I'm going to finish off the rest of the comic books I got for the week of my second paycheck, and I will be starting on the batch that I got, what I call my between, meaning that between my second paycheck and my third paycheck. As I said before, I wrote the date that I got the comics, so that I would know what order to do them in. So, but I will be reviewing issues 4, and I will also get back to doing more of the Amazing Spider-Man reviews. I haven't done one in, I believe, 2 weeks or something like that, but I will get back to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.